It's a thin line between love and hate. Literally, the line is very much so thin. People will say they love you with their mouth, but in their hearts, they really have a hate for you. The reason why it's a love-hate relationship is because they love what you do, they love how you move, they love how you operate, but they hate that it's you and it's not them. Sometimes you can remind people of who they are not, and that's where the hate come in at. Jealousy is real. People like you better when you broke, busted, and disgusted. But when you vibrant and healed at peace, it almost drive them crazy. And what person you know that really hates you is just going to come out and say, I got a hate for you, or I'm really envious of you. Nobody is going to come out and just say that, but sometimes people can wear a mask to cover up how they really feeling, but sometimes they can't help but to feel how they feel, and sometimes it just bleed right through that mask. And it starts to show up in their behavior, how they move, their facial expressions. Sometimes it just, energy just don't lie. Envious people can be extremely dangerous. So if you can stay away from them, stay away from them. Distance is also the answer to jealousy and envy. Not so much a jealousy. It's the envy that's toxic. Not all jealousy is bad jealousy. For example, a barren woman, which is a woman who cannot have children or cannot conceive, who desire to have kids, she can see a pregnant woman with a family of kids and be feeling some type of way. That's a form of jealousy. God is also a jealous God, so not all jealousy is bad jealousy. It's the envy when it starts to get malicious. When it's, oh, I'm going to poke this woman in her stomach, or I'm going to kick her down these stairs or something. When it starts to get to that extent of maliciousness, it's toxic and it's an evil thing. I know a few people who drugs has been laced and drinks has also been tampered with because of jealousy and envy. And you don't want to be walking around here like a vegetable because somebody done slipped something in your drink or done laced your drug. You can control your loyalty. You can control how genuine you are and how you operate and how you love, but you cannot control that for somebody else. So just because you in a relationship or a friendship with good intentions don't mean that other person is. I know we all seeing how men killing their baby mamas or their wives or their girlfriends is on a trend right now. And also, we all done heard the story of Kanika Jenkins and Shanquilla. These people done fell victim to envy and malicious acts. So yes, as bad as it may hurt, that's a sacrifice you have to take to distance yourself from that relationship or that friendship for the sake of your life. Your life can depend on it. And to all the people who operate in envy or malicious acts, I ask that you check yourself, be free and delivered from that for real. In the end, you hurt nobody but you. Reaping what you sowing is a real law. If you sow a seed of envy, you reap the harvest of an enemy. The role of an enemy is to scoot up a chair and have a table prepared in the presence of you. Also, don't operate in sabotage because you will fall in your own traps. It's a lot that comes on being on the side of evil. So yeah, just clear yourself of that. Cleanse your heart. Get that stuff off of you and live life in peace and abundance and joy. You'll feel so much lighter. So yeah, that's all I got on It's a Thin Line Between Love and Hate.